Hello everybody. Now, some of you may be wondering, Landmarker 01, what the f*** are you doing back in Bendy in the Dark Revival? I've seen enough of this game. Go back to making f***ing Life After People video. Well, today, I am going to go back and find as many secrets as I can. I've missed a lot in the first game. I missed a lot in the first playthrough of this, so we are going to go back today and find everything I can possibly find. I have a guide here that goes through each of the chapters, so that should be useful. Also, a very big thank you to that Sean Goat for providing me with some very useful tips and information on what to do here to make sure that this is all gonna work properly and I don't waste a bunch of time. So we got a lot of trucking to do, so we are gonna just get started. If I can press the damn buttons. There we go. Okay, my controller's being weird. Hold on. Alright, so you guys don't know it, but I had to redo all of Chapter 5 to get back to this point in the game, because for some reason my saves were being glitchy. So, yeah. I did... Oh. Okay, I didn't even know that was there. I did everything the same. I got all the stuff that I got last time, plus some other things. I found a hat in a locker. Fashionable hat. A man's fashionable hat, perfect for a summer stroll in the park. It still smells of cotton candy and playful afternoons. So yeah, when you go past this point, you're locked in there and you can't go back. But from here, we can go back and we can do things. Apparently things open up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to, we're gonna start at the beginning, all the way back in the first area, and we'll see what we can find. Oh, book. There we go. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, save. Holy crap. Oh, but hey, look, a book. What the f***? What the f***? What the f***? I don't have time for this. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? The f*** was that? Stupid butcher peep hiding in my f***ing... What? Since when could he hide? Huh? Alright, well that took a while. Longer than I expected, but we're back in the opening area. And I know the first thing I have to do is look in here, and yeah. To Grant Cohen, accounting. Please inform Mr. Drew that despite his insistence, that the rumors of Joey Drew Studios going bankrupt are untrue. I want to remind him that if his studio does indeed fail, all equipment and experiments produced through our partnership by contract belong to the Gen Corporation. We will reclaim these assets forcibly if necessary. Alan Gray, CEO. So there's... there's a book in there. Here. Yep. A baseball. This is Bud Lewis. Alright. What does that say? Baseball. A baseball signed by the legendary Bud Lewis. This would make an exciting gift for any young baseball fan. Oh yeah, he's in there. Yeah, yeah, no thank you. I'm pretty sure I missed stuff over this direction, so let's see what's over here. Oh. A new terror has descended into our lives, this man named Wilson. Ever since our world feels strained like a great beast held in chains. The ink demon hasn't been seen in a long time. Many of us refuse to believe he's really gone. But what does it matter? Down here, we're all sinners, children of the machine. All have the demon in our inky blood. What's down here? Hmm. Intriguing. Very intriguing. I wonder what that did.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's
Wait a
work
minute.
in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years.
What the heck is
I know it
this?
cannot start
Yeah.
now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. They ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No.
I shouldn't have done that. Okay, it just stopped. Alright then. My bad. Sorry. I'm not playing it again, I'm sorry. I swear, the lore, I care about the lore. Not that much, though. Aha! I didn't even know that that would be there. And yet, I still found it. There we go. Wonder if I can get to the other side. Yeah, okay. Okay. You got this, gamers. Listen, Angus. Let me explain a thing or two. Oh, I see. A thing or two about working on a team. If you expect me to take care of your work while you take 5, you're crazy. I even had to lock up the shelf room last night because you had already gone home early. It's your responsibility, not mine. I won't be the one to take the fall if you do that again, you lazy good-for-nothing. Next time I'll let the manager call you out, understand? Your annoyed coworker. That's so true. Okay. Very clearly, it's emphasizing 251 is the code for this. So let's do that. What will this bring? 1. Huh. Interesting. Oh, god damn it. That ink demon, I swear to god. I swear to god. Damn, that did not work. Ow, stop. Thank you. Guys, seriously. This seems kind of like cheating. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Alright, what's over here? Oh, an upgrade. All that for an upgrade, I guess. We'll go for the ability cooldown, I guess. Oh yeah, this. The eyes. Whoa, spooky. Alright, moving on. Oh. Fate is a strange thing. Just when you think you've run out of options, it puts a solution in your lap. Andre stopped by my office to say goodbye on his way out the door, but as far as everyone else knows, he's gone to Rio. But he never made it. Never even made it out of the kitchen. Little Andre slumped over dead right in front of me, barely even made a sound. And there I was worried about running out of meat for today's special. Fate is a strange thing. Just when you think you've run out of options, it puts a solution in your lap. Chef. What the fuck? Oh, can I? Oh yeah, I can just flow back here. Duh. Cause this. There we go. That's the thumping delicacy that that dude needed. There was an audio log that talked about the posters making an impact with the motivational posters here. Like this one? Oh. Huh.
What the heck is this?
Oh. That scared me. Okay. Well, I was half expecting the Meatly to show up here. That's cool. I gotta be on the lookout for Boris posters. Why did that startle me? What the Oh. I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about Storm and Joey Drew's office. That doesn't sound fun. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on the tables and chairs. It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. That accountant Grant Cohen just walks in from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of green in the gills. I can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan, he keeps saying. Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. I may just be a secretary, but this place has magic I don't want to see end. Sally Newt. Oh yeah, I'm in here. Oh. Okay, that's 2. Can I open this yet? No. Just the treasures. Aha! Interrupting my collectioning. I gotta like carefully inspect these. Oh. I heard a good sound there. Let me save. Oh, I guess I should check to see if it opened up that door or something. I don't know. That's really the only thing I could see that opening. Because, you know, you don't have really anything else to open. Nope. Aha! I was correct. Nice. What is over here? Oh, hello, Miss Angel. Oh, an upgrade. Was this all for an upgrade? I don't like how the cardboard cutouts are just standing in front. Kind of weird, NGL, you know? Wonder what happens if you get all these. Oh, God. Can I hide here? Please, I can hide here. God damn it! Door. There must be something more with that room. It's weird that there was just a hallway leading up to a door that I can't open. Oh, an audio log.
This has been the best week of my life. For once, we don't have Mr. Drew hanging over our shoulders. He didn't even stop by at all. I'm turning
Whoa, Jesus Christ!
No, the only thing bothering me is that great 2 desks over. Reese and I are real weirdo. He keeps trying to show me some pictures he's been drawing. I tell you, this place has a curse. It's not one thing stopping you from getting things done. It's another.
There's a book around here in like a crate, according to my guide here. I just gotta find it.
What is this?
No. Should be. Yeah, there we go. Grab the book. There we go. Okay, sometimes it's a little wonky. The next thing should be around here somewhere. It's in a filing cabinet. Oh, this one? There we go. Nice. Okay, here's the moment I've been fearing. Okay. Now, I have a choice. I have a choice. First of all, that person's gonna jump up, aren't they? Oh no. How did I miss this?
Good things always come in threes, they say. Bendy, Alice, and Boris. It just works. So when I showed my coworkers my design for a new fourth member of the Butcher Gang, you could almost hear the disgust at the lunch table. A ghost girl, they said? No one's gonna get it. They just laughed at my drawings, crumpled them up like trash. But I'll get Mr. Drew on my side. He'll understand. He's got to. Carly will join the Butcher Gang, and she'll be beloved by all. One way or another, I'll bring Carly to life.
Oh god, okay. I don't know if I want to do this. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Oh god. Okay, well, it's been unleashed. Okay, moving on. Ah! Ow. That hurt my throat. Ow. Oh, I need a moment. Oh no, I missed stuff back in the Heavenly Toys? Did I? Damn it, okay, I gotta go back. I don't have to go this way though, so thank the Lord. Alright, well, I know where to go. That was weird. Whoa! Stupid son of a gun. Oh my god. I'm gonna get used to that, right? It's coming. I'm preparing myself. Okay. Right here. And, low up here. Yeah.
This isn't happening.
Oh. Okay.
Well, Sean, you finally did it. You went and told the boss exactly what's up. It's time to move on, I said to him.
Jack!
This toy man's ready for a new adventure. I have to admit, he took it far better than I expected.
Where did
Probably
everyone
because a
go?
lot of other people be
Why
ditching
don't
this
they
month as well.
answer?
But I don't pay no mind to Mr. Drew. I ain't leaving because of that old windbag. No, I've seen far worse in my day, that's for sure. I'm hitting the road because it's time for Sean Flynn to see some open sky. Find myself a little cabin upstate, somewhere the family and I can start anew. But before I go, I've made one last toy. A little parting present for the factory lads. See how long it takes them to find it.
That's ominous. Is it a bomb? Did you bomb them? Jack, did you bomb them? Okay, so apparently there's I missed a memory too. Man, okay. Whoa. Michael Jackson. There we go. Paper plane. Whee! Oh no, here comes a... Never mind. Okay, and then next up I gotta go to the locker room. Ugh, let me out! God damn it! F*** you! Oh, am I safe? Wow. You really teased me. You really teased me like that. Well, you know what? F you. Oh, no, wait, I saved the wrong... Damn it, I overrided my safety. Damn it! I overrided my save file, so now I'm stuck with this Carly bitch. Great. You know how much I love that? Little to none. Whatever, it's fine. I ain't scared of no butcher bitch. Bitter gang, more like it. Bitter gang. Yeah, hop onto the bitter gang. Woohoo. Okay. Oh, this one. Yeah, there we go. Aha! I used my vanish. Like I knew that I would. The sauna, heading to the sauna. Yep, there it is. I already opened it too. Okay, there's another book in the locker. Here, man, how did I... Well, I probably didn't miss it. I just didn't know I could pick them up at the time. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, frick. Get it! Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Jesus Christ. Whoa, I got a rare achievement. The Demon's Dismay. Survive 25 ink demon attacks. Well, that's just great. How is that a rare achievement? Okay, yeah. Right there. Oh, there it is. Aha, there it is. Got it. And, yoink. Alright, so after some discussion, turns out there is a way to open the door that was back... I can't think. Behind the gate. Alright, so apparently to open this, I have to head back to the lounge. I have to head back here and play this thing fully. Now, I play it again and run. Okay, so that didn't work. So yeah, apparently I wasn't fast enough. Or maybe I did something wrong. Let me try that again. Oh, frick, I think I messed it up. There's no way. Ugh, I will keep trying this until I can do this. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! What? That's so random! Oh, cute. Hello, sir? Oh. Oh. I feel like I shouldn't have seen that. What's happening here? What did he say? What is this? Dungeons and Ink Demons. Oh, it's a Dungeons and Dragons game. Oh, that's cute. This is a Dark Atrium level 1. Huh. That's really interesting. Alright, I don't think that there are any more books in the chapter 3 areas. So I think I can head to the city for my next little bit of hunting. Oh, I hate everything about everything. Oh, I'm F, I'm F, I'm F, I'm F, I'm F, I'm F. Damn it. Oh, and he's still hitting me. Wow. So apparently there's a little reference here in the city. There are like some clay jars, like this one. Yeah. There's 10 clay jars like that around the city here. So I gotta look around. Also, I need to figure out if I can find a way back into Joey's little dream thing. Because there was a like a memory that I did not get. Oh, was this always open? Oh, hey. I don't think that was always open. Intriguing, intriguing. Just give me max stamina. Oh, I got an achievement. Ah! Jesus Christ! There's stuff in there. Oh.
This whole town really has changed ever since that big gym building went up. Yesterday, I took a trip over to the farmer's market, and they had the whole dang street ripped up. It was like a large hole that just plain swallowed the sidewalk. Men were going in and out with strange iron tools. Kind of looked like they were installing some kind of tunnel under the road. Perhaps just everywhere. Pete behind the produce counter was just shaking his head. They're up to no good, he kept saying. You'll see. This is how it always starts. Think old Pete might be right. But I don't like to dismiss people just on route. Only time will tell, I suppose.
That. 5. Oh.
It's my first week in the job at the Gen Workshop, and I can tell already that this is going to be interesting.
6.
Do you think you can let us? They asked me with a smug smile. I didn't even bother the answer. I just picked them all way up with one hand. You should have seen the wee men drop their drawers. Oh no. I've noticed this building just isn't built for someone my size.
7.
Everything along by the workshop shelves on the tools fall to the floor. That, and I gotta bend down for a doorway in the place. So, there are some positives to working here. I mean, take that new secretary. The shiny one with the blonde locks. The one who follows around Mr. Grey. I'm pretty sure she's been giving me and my muscles the eye. I ain't no smooth talker. A work-worn man such as myself ain't got no business with a woman that fine.
I'll do some quick Google searching. See if I can find a way to get those crayons. Stop! Stop doing that, you son of a bitch. I will find you and murder your entire family, I swear to God. Anyways, time to check for those crayons. So it turns out that it's impossible to go back and get the box of crayons, which means I will not be able to to see what happens when you collect all of the memories. So seems like what I'm gonna have to do, replay the game again and find the memories, but whatever, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna finish looking around. I'm gonna try and get the Illusion of Living books. We'll finish that up, see what that does. And we'll see what happens from there, because I'm not happy. I guess this is why you don't override save files. Whatever, I don't care.
Hey, this is Editing Land here. I had about another hour of footage recorded, but the file decided to off itself and it got corrupted. So I'm going to give you the quick rundown of what happened. I went and gave the heart that I had collected to Big Steve. He took it and sat in the corner, and I went through the door, and I found a schematic that I didn't need. I also got scared by this some more.
Gotta look all up. Ah! Stop! 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 You son of a bitch!
What else? Oh yeah, I restarted the entire game. Yeah, so after I thought I had collected all the books, I went to go sit in this chair, and nothing happened. I went back, I found this book by the barrel, and I thought that was the last one, so I went to go sit in the chair. Nothing happened. And since I didn't want to backtrack the entire game again, and since I was so over this bitch, I figured it would be easier if I just restarted the game, so I did. So now I'd like to take this time to share with you some events that occurred through that second playthrough. Before I started, I found out that getting all the memories just gets you an achievement, so I decided I didn't need to collect those. I still went out of my way to collect all 10. I loaded up the game in hard mode, and I thought to myself, I should try to make it through this game without dying. I died to the second enemy. The lost one that comes out of the kitchen. Yeah, he cornered me in the back and killed me. I could have hidden in a crate. But, you know, you can't hide during combat. Why is this a thing? Anyways, let me check my notes here. Sure. Closes the door. Died way too many times. I found a secret with this mop bucket in the real world. You have to find like these 3 balls and throw them into the bucket, and this weirdo sock puppet thing comes out. I don't know if it's a reference or anything. It might just be random. I also made an interesting discovery. If you're out in the open when the ink demon is nearby and you can't find a hiding spot, sometimes he doesn't get you as long as you don't move. This isn't really helpful information, but I thought it was interesting and at least worth a mention. Now, let's see here. I found all the clay jars, but for some reason I didn't get the moon Easter egg. I found Jack's robo-bomb, and I saw the projectionist's head in this glass box in the prison, which was pretty interesting. Now for the moment you all probably skipped to. Without further ado, I present my reaction to the alternate endings of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, so turns out this footage also got corrupted for some unknown reason. Man, things just keep getting better and better, don't they? I still have my audio though, so I figured I could still salvage this. What I'm gonna do here is still show my reactions, but I'm gonna put it over footage from this channel. I'll have the links to the videos I use in the description because I swear I'm not trying to steal their footage in any way. Desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? Anyway, enough of my interjections. Let's actually finish this. Please don't sue me.
Alright, so I have all the books now, and I know I have all the books because it gave me an achievement for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit in this chair, and we are going to see what happens when I do so, I guess. So let's just stop delaying and let's just do it. Ooh, don't like those sounds. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm controlling. What is this? What the fuck? Huh? What's in those books? What the I'm so confused. This seems so random. This is kind of sad. Poor Audrey, dude. Audrey did not deserve this. Audrey did not deserve this. I feel kind of bad for her, dude. What was in those books? I was not expecting this. Alright, so as you can see here, we've got the 9 other memories. The cracked mug, the milk carton, the crayons, the fashionable hat, the alarm clock, the engine oil, the rubber duck, the paper airplane, and the baseball. and we just have to grab this final one right here, which is a hot dog for whatever reason. So, and there it is. There's the achievement. Self-discovery. Collect all the memories. I find it interesting how those just are for an achievement. Next up, apparently you can get an ending by just sitting at your desk at the beginning of the game for like 20 minutes and literally doing nothing. So, seems simple enough.
And only 800
We'll give it a
more
go.
frames to go.
We'll see
No
what
way I'm getting
happens.
through tonight without some coffee.
I guess.
Probably some downstairs. Well,
Hey.
coffee's good and all.
Okay.
But this works.
Avid worker.
Gotta get done.
Show
Focus,
too much dedication.
focus.
That is an ending. That's so funny. You gotta get that work done, Audrey. You gotta get that work done. Who has time for coffee? Coffee is disgusting, by the way. Hot take. I hate coffee. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do to finish off this video is we're going to check out the archives, because we need to give these people here the proper ending. Welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Dark Revival is filled with numerous characters that each had a critical role to play in the progression of the game. Here in the archives you will learn a little bit more about them in a close and personal way. Feel free to explore. Bendy, the iconic imp, was redesigned for Dark Revival to stand out a bit from his traditional cartoon appearance. By giving him a suit of clothes, he posed some minor challenges, specifically creating a face that sported the classic Bendy eerie smile, but still managed to be heartwarming in the right conditions. He is a fan favorite, so his design had to be just right. During production, we originally envisioned Bendy to talk with a series of cute squeaks, to contrast the dark, low voice of the Ink Demon, but this turned out to be very distracting and the idea was scrapped pretty early on. Wilson was a difficult character to balance. At first, the players were purposely led to believe he is a one-note character, obviously evil with an over-the-top villain personality, but as the story progresses, we see other sides of the character that the player becomes muddled with who this man really is. In one draft, Wilson was written as a servant of Nathan Arch Jr., a separate character at the time, but the story made far more sense when the two characters became one, eliminating a lot of needless narrative completely. Audrey is a kind-hearted rogue with courage, determination, some flaws, and a deep, dark past. To make our story work, we needed a newcomer to the cartoon studio world, and Audrey was the perfect fresh eyes to help the adventure. That doesn't make sense. From day one of production, we knew that if people didn't connect with Audrey, by the end of the game itself wouldn't be successful. Fortunately, she turned out to be quite memorable indeed, and stands out from the other members of the cast. As the world of Dark Revival became more complex and established, we realized the Ink Demon's design needed a complete rethink to match our new tone. Previous versions of his appearance looked absolutely silly when placed in the world alongside the other characters. No amount of creepy music or screen effects could conceal how out of place he looked. The Ink Demon needed to look different than everything else in the world and show a natural progression of the Ink Demon's evolution as Wilson held the cycle in place. Returning for the climax of Dark Revival, Beast Bendy also was revisited with the mindset of making him far more powerful and beast-like. Traditionally, in most horror games, they tend to build to a point where the main villain becomes a final form monster as a final boss. It's practically a trope. Our idea, what if you got to play as that final form instead? Which was so cool, by the way. I was not expecting that to happen. So, good job, guys. You really surprised me with that one. Barley, Charlie, and Edgar were the three original members of the Butcher Gang and were formed from the Ink Machine, deconstructed by Alice Angel for bendy parts and bond together to stay alive with sneak attacks on their prey. In Dark Revival, we met an artificial fourth member of the gang, Carly, the ghost girl. Although when you begin to examine her closely, Carly appears to only be a shell with perhaps someone inside. I will say her design might be the most unsettling out of all of them. Wilson's deadly guards and scientists, they aren't perfect, but the Keepers will get the job done. No matter the cost, they are responsible for pressing the ink demon inside a smaller form, keeping his power sealed away until Audrey came along and unknowingly changed the situation. The Keepers were visually designed to reflect the dangers and evils of the ink machine itself. Faceless, beings made of gears and wires, with no sense of morality, ordered around like cattle, a creation living without purpose. Damn. Sucks for you guys. The man, the legend, the memory. Creating this version of Joey Drew was both an exciting and daunting process. It was clear from the start that this Joey would be different from the one from the original Bendy and the Ink Machine game. This was a man with all the guilt from a past life. But without the experience to fully understand it, the real Joey Drew made many mistakes, but ultimately learned from them. This doesn't absolve him of his sins, but at the end of his life, he was able to help correct some of them and help fight the darkness he created. A faithful maid, among other things, to Wilson. Betty was an important character to the story of Dark Revival. As a failed experiment and someone relatively new to the cartoon studio, she was able to give a somewhat different point of view on the state of the world. We have purposely left it unclear if Betty was in on Wilson's plot to harvest Audrey, or if she was just a bystander. Behind her mask, there are still answers to be found. She's really nice. I really liked Betty. Tom is Allison's silent protector and the only Boris clone involved in the main story. Where is Boris the Wolf? Rumor has it that during the events of the game, Boris is experiencing a dark survival story of his own. That's a fun little reference to Boris and the Dark Survival. I see your game. Game? Returning for another victory over the Ink Demon, Allison is always the voice of reason, a beacon of hope. Allison's design was carefully upgraded from the previous Bendy and the Ink Machine game to maintain her personality, but more with fidelity. The purpose of meeting Allison so early in the campaign was to introduce the player to a familiar face after the main introduction. At the start, Allison was able to serve as the motivating force for Audrey until the true plot kicked in later. The original cycle breaker. Henry Stein is the ghost of a man who lost his purpose years ago. Once fueled with finding a way to escape the tortures of the Ink Demon and finding his way home to his wife, Henry is now left with the cold reality of being a recreation of the person he thought he was. Saved as a special surprise for fans of the Bendy and the Ink Machine game, Henry was strictly omitted from all public discussion of the character during the entire production, which spanned several years, but Henry returned with a very satisfying face reveal. That's true. I totally agree. It's nice to actually see what Henry looked like in the games. It is believed that Heidi has spent some time in the Pit, a prison set up by Wilson and the Keepers. It is unclear why, but most likely she was able to access places she shouldn't have. The experience in the Pit changed her, as it does many, reverting her to a childlike state, longing for happiness again. As the cycle was held in place, and with the influence of the Ink Demon held at bay, the cartoon world was able to grow and advance, creating such characters as Porter, a lost one who came to claim a new identity as an explorer. Porter was written with the knowledge that the Dark Revival would feature a far more serious tone than the first game of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and his light-hearted innocence would help the player feel some warmth in his inky world of sorrow. The famous music composer of the studio, Samuel Lawrence, originally had a slightly larger role in the story of Dark Revival, but in a story already filled with so many characters, making them all play a meaningful part became a challenge. He was ultimately sidelined in favor of telling a more coherent storyline, although it is interesting to note that Samuel Lawrence appears to have mastered the flow ability in Bendy and the Ink Machine long before Porter and Audrey could weld it. Huh. That is interesting. It does seem like he did do that in Ink Machine. That's actually really fascinating. I never thought about that. The self-appointed queen of the studio, Alice Angel, is one of the most memorable faces in the Bendy world, forever lost in a tide of insanity. She is an absolute delight to write for as a character. An angel with many layers, time will only tell if this inky temptress will ever reappear. I hope she does, because she is a cool character. I do think that Alice Angel. I'm not a simp. Shut up. Oh, you son of a... The Ink Widows have begun to infest where the light grows darkest. Their king, the biggest and most feared, will only emerge from his nest when its young are threatened. God, I hate that thing so much. Ugh. The Lurker, or Steve, as he became to be known, was originally created as a brute-type enemy that would free roam the way lost ones do, but ultimately felt unnecessary as the random Ink Demon encounters already fulfilled the role of putting in the player on edge while exploring previous traversed locations. In the end, the Lurker found a much better calling as an unlikely ally, effectively expanding him into a more than just typical enemy. The demented invention of Wilson, created to serve the dual purpose of dethroning the Ink Demon in the cartoon world and also upstaging Joey Drew in the eyes of Wilson's father, Nathan Arch. Neither of these happened. Shibahoy Dudley is a mysterious sailor with his own eerie grin, similar to that of Bendy. Along with his sidekick Crackle the Crab, it is unknown just what kind of cartoon adventures they would have had together. Haunted by the impossible shadow of Nathan Arch, Wilson sought to achieve something that would make his father proud. By luck, he stumbled upon the ink machine and was able to become the cartoon world's new master. Holding the cycle in place, he continued his experiments that could not fully be realized until the Ink Demon was purged. However, unnaturally entering to and from the Ink Realm has taken a toll on Wilson's physical being, slowly robbing him of his health. The unknowing daughter of an animation pioneer, Audrey has blocked out the memory of her past earlier, losing her father, but his role in her life was not over. A talented animator and artist, her skills landed her a job at Archgate. Was it fate that led her to reunite with Joey Drew's machine, the machine of her birth, or was it planned? Nathan Arch was everything Joey Drew was not. He worked hard, built up from nothing, and never compromised his integrity. Joey had big dreams, but Nathan accomplished his own dreams. He and his wife Tessa raised a son with as much love and care as they could, despite Nathan's career pressures. Sadly, his son did not share Nathan's natural talent for business and enterprise. Designed by Thomas Connor of the Gent Corporation, stolen by Joey Drew, retrieved by Archgate, and once again reclaimed by Gent, the Ink Machine's next adventure is a mystery. I will say, overall, this has been a pretty fun experience. I did enjoy the game a lot. It was really cool. It's nice to see everything become anew. It was nice to get a revival of the game after so long, and I'm really proud to have been able to play it. I mean, obviously I played it super late, and I know I've already said these things before, but I'm not gonna restate the things I've already said. But this game is good. I would totally recommend picking it up and playing it, because there's so much here to do and to see and to experience yourself, and it's impressive. Anyways, it's time to exit, and I will see you guys in the next video.